If you're anything like me, you probably have a ton of books just sitting on your shelf, a lot of which you haven't finished yet, some of which you haven't even started. We all want to read more, but some of us have trouble starting. Let me ask you all something. How many books have you read in the past year? I'm willing to wager that some of you will say somewhere between 0 and 2. Well, what if I told you that if you just spend 30 minutes a day reading, every day, you can read over 7,000 pages in a year? We all know that reading has lots of benefits for us. And so this simple tool will allow us to read more. And by the end of the speech, I'm going to persuade you to read 30 minutes a day, every day. So, let's go back to the example. Let's say you only read one book a year. Well, the average American lives to be 79 years old. That means I'm 25. That means if I go at that rate, I'll only read 54 more books until I die. The average 40-year-old will only read 39 books until they die. Now, to put that in perspective, you can fit 50 books on just 1 or 2 shelves of an average bookshelf. That's it. So, we all want to read more. Let's examine how much we could be reading. But to do that, let's figure out how fast the average adult reads. Wolfgang Radner, in his article, The Accuracy of Reading Speed Measurement by Stopwatch versus Measurement with an Automated Computer Program, says that the average adult reads about 192 words per minute, give or take 20. If you do the math, that calculates out to 2.1 million words that we can read in a year if we read 30 minutes a day, every day. Now 2.1 million words sounds like a lot, but how much is it? Well, with 2.1 million words, you can read War and Peace. You can also read the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and Moby Dick, and Treasure Island, and Catcher in the Rye, and the first 5 Harry Potter books. That's a lot of books. In fact, right here is the same page length as all those books I just listed off. This is how much you could read in a year if you just spend 30 minutes a day reading every day. The data for the words of these books is provided by MineArt's word count for famous novels. So now we know how much we can read. Now let's go over some of the benefits to reading. The first benefit that comes to mind is the benefit of intellect. Now, how do we measure benefits to intellect? Well, one of the easiest ways is to measure student performance. White and Labby and Sullivan, in The Impact of Pleasure Reading on Academic Success, they say that the decrease of reading within teens has led to lower vocabulary, subpar writing, and unsatisfactory performance in science, math, and history. However, students who do read for leisure have an increase in those subjects, science, math, and history, as well as reading comprehension, which is such an important tool because it leads to success in adulthood, which leads to success in the workforce, which leads to a better society for everyone. Another benefit was provided by Stanovich in his article, Does Reading Make You Smarter? Literacy and the Development of Verbal Intelligence, where he says that reading a lot is correlate with vocabulary, general knowledge, and verbal skills. Not only does reading a lot have these benefits to the intellect, but it also has the ability to compensate for the deleterious effects of aging, as was found in an article by Funningham and Stanovich, a different Stanovich, entitled What Reading Does for the Mind. So we have gone over many of the benefits of reading. We've gone over from how you can increase the amount you read, and also the benefits that reading does to your mind. So I don't think asking for 30 minutes a day for reading is that difficult. we can all spare 30 minutes. And the benefits for reading is so monumental. So play your favorite audiobook, or pick up your favorite paperback or ebook, and enjoy not only the book, but all the benefits that come with it. Thank you.